thing. Why are you so angry? Because you were steamed like a lobster from showering when the toilet was flushed. Who flushed the toilet? The water turned burning hot. Hello and welcome. It's positively great to have you here today as we finally explore the Crystal Creations stuff pack. So, we did have a little bit of a hiccup or two on our way here. Kind of a monstrous disaster of an update to the game and a whole lot of updating after that, including a couple of emergency patches. I do not feel confident enough to play my usual saves, so I decided to create a new one, and we're going to do this in my favorite style, a little bit of rags to riches. So I would like you to meet Jade Stone. She has dropped into Glimmerbrook. She has no idea where she came from. She's not even sure that Jade Stone is her real name. I mean, she does look kind of familiar, but I can't think of her real name right now. But she has this desk and this table, and she has a vague idea of how to use it, and she knows that she needs to find some crystals. So we are going to work our way through the crystal crafter aspiration and try to help Jade make some money and maybe find her memory. She's feeling pretty happy about living in a micro home. I mean, I guess that's one positive she's got going for her. And we're going to head off right away and start digging around trying to find some crystals. Yeah, we have had an abundance of capsules showing up lately, but it does give us something to sell, and I am not going to open it because anytime I open it, it's worth less than what I had in there. But one thing that I know for certain is there is always one place that has lots and lots of things to dig up, and that is where we're going to head first on over to Oasis Springs and the Desert Bloom Park. There's lots of things to dig up here at the park, but this one looks particularly promising. We're going to make sure we just go ahead and get everyone, though, that we can, because when she has no money, we definitely need to find anything that we can. And we're just going to work our way along. Oh, well, it looks like she's enjoying this. As Jade stares into the various angles and cuts of the crystal in front of her, the universe seems to stare back. Is it fate? Should she take this as a sign that Jade likes gemology? Of course. Jade has begun her journey into the gemology skill. Use the gemology table to cut gemstones and craft jewelry, or collect crystals and metals to level up and unlock more jewelry and gemstones designs to craft. Oh, she's starting to get a bit of a sunburn. We're going to have to head inside soon. Alas, it's too late for Jade. Her skin is officially burnt. Any more of this really can't be healthy. Luckily, we are done collecting, and we have found an orange topaz, a simonite, and a diamond, a heavy metal, and 4 fossil rocks, and a bit of upgrade parts and salvage parts. I'm going to go ahead and sell the salvage parts and have her extract these fossils. And then we can sell those. And then we're going to also sell the common upgrade parts and this homework that seems to be in there. Oh, she is looking miserable. We're going to take her back home. Oh my goodness. I had forgotten to pick up a bit of sunblock, but at least we have that now. So hopefully she can recover. We just need to remember to install it. But to be fair, she didn't have any money anyway. So yeah. All right, so she's feeling fairly happy. So I want to see if we are able to design some jewelry. We have enough money that we could actually make some. I think we'll just start with the first thing. We do have heavy metal, so then it won't cost us anything. And there's no crystal in this one, so we can go ahead and try crafting this.
Chankina, Grasha. Oh, Falenfa Hizoiza. Ow! Oh!
As if she wasn't burnt enough. Oh, she's very into it.
Wadida. Ah.
Alright, so it does seem to be pretty similar interactions to the other crafting type tables. It does look like there's some reused animations, but there's also some additional ones. Oh. Ouch. From designing jewelry, she pinched her finger. Oh, and you're freezing to death. Okay. I didn't think it was that cold here, but I guess we better use the money that we have to put up some walls. Okay, I'm not going to even question how it is that just throwing a roof over her head but no walls has solved that problem, but this is what we were able to afford. It's not much, but it's definitely something, I guess. And it should be fairly easy to expand upon because it's only 25 simoleons for each of the posts, and the rooftops are free, so, you know, maybe we can actually find the money for a bed at some point. But we need her to finish this so that we can try to sell it and make some more money. So let's see if she can resume it. I know she's feeling really miserable, and hopefully that doesn't reflect too much in the finished product. Alright, so she has finished it and reached Gemology Level 2. Jade can now discuss crystal properties with other Sims and can design delicate jewelry and cut emerald gemstones at the gemology table. And let's see, we can sell it directly for 98 simoleons. We can list it on Plopsy, we can wear it, or we can put it in our inventory. I am actually going to try to drag it on over here, and then we're going to go ahead and stock the table. And then, okay, can we get started right away on, okay, attend table perhaps? I thought there was normally a start sale. Oh, there we go. Start yard sale. Can we mark up the prices? We'll just go 50%.
Buna. Exenoi.
So we know that it was worth 98 simoleons. Let's see if we can get more than that. Little bit of lag. Okay. Let's just give our sales pitch. And give you a sales pitch. And then we're gonna go ahead. I love how she changed into her winter wear because she stepped outside of her covered area. Oh, poor thing with this burn. It looks so brutal. And she's too uncomfortable to sell. No. Why don't you be social? At least be social. Friendly introduction. And why don't you try a friendly introduction there? Okay. We at least can get the social up maybe. And then that might help us out. You can go ahead and do a funny introduction there. And how do things go with Daryl? We don't want to just send you home. Let's do a friendly introduction there. Alright, social's going up. We are socially awkward, so yeah, it's gonna make it a little harder for us. You know, because I like to make sure that I'm challenging myself whenever I do things like this. And, you know, it wasn't enough of a challenge to have her living literally out in the middle of nowhere. We need to make it difficult for her to sell too. Yeah. Okay, but we're at least getting positive interactions. Social's going up. Everything's going well. They're finding us funny. Now, if we can just reflect on life choices. Oh, I just don't like you from interacting with Anti-Crush. Nothing to do about it. Jade really doesn't vibe right with that other sim. Interacting with them is a literal pain. Sad, but what is there to do about it? Not everyone is meant to get along in life. Yeah, I wish I knew which one it is you don't like. Let's see. Okay, we do have interactions with everybody here. So, okay, so it's Carl that you really don't want to interact with. Fair enough. We can. Oh, wait. It says very uncomfortable. But smooth sipping from a drink? When did you drink? The water like 10 hours ago? Okay, hurry up and get back on the table. Quick, sell this. Start a yard sale. Oh, now you're tense. My goodness. Just because somebody you don't like is nearby doesn't mean you have to be all tense. Okay, I know we all have these moments where we don't like someone, and you just, their mere presence makes you just kind of want to cringe a little bit, but, just suck it up and sell something. Amelia Ernest, okay, and Grace. Alright, don't get so tense that I'm feeling overwhelmed. I can see that. This would be a very overwhelming situation for myself, so I understand. Maybe you'll get better with the social awkwardness if you, just work on it. Probably being about as red as a tomato is not really helping the confidence level, but you only have one bracelet to sell and a whole lot of people interested in buying it, so give it a chance. Alright, how about you? This looks like just the thing. Let's see. Let's do a nice friendly interaction. Okay, Angelo. Angela? I think I overpronounced that the first time. Yeah, okay. Can we give you a sales pitch? Are you cool with that? You'd be like, sure, yeah. Oh, wait, someone bought it for 147. Awesome. We can put her out of her misery and go ahead and end early. Alright, so she's feeling tired, hungry, and needs to pee. When I do these challenges, I do try to stick to things that are actually part of The Sims. So I will go with my standard bed here. Okay, and then we can also get the Poohoo bush. I think we'll get just the standard convenient bush. And we're going to go ahead and tuck that back here somewhere. Try to give her a little bit of privacy. And that leaves 25 simoleons that we can order something to eat. And yeah, it's not exactly the most wonderful of lives, but I think we'll keep it that color. But it's something. The cost of delivery is going to be a little rough on us, but I think we're going to go ahead and just get a standard Zoomers delivery. And how about a nice, cheap BLT sandwich? And while she waits, I'm going to go ahead and let her make use of the Poohoo bush. And then maybe catch a little bit of a nap if she's got time. Well, the cheap Poohoo bush was not working, so I had to do a little bit of an upgrade, which means we're out an additional 10 simoleons. Oh, but our delivery is here already, so that's good. Hopefully we can get something to eat here and get some sleep. Unfortunately, we're not going to have the money for a tip, so hopefully he's forgiving on that end of things. Alright, I wish everyone would go ahead and leave, but at least we have, a place to set our meals so it doesn't end up on the ground like usual. Now, our next goal will be to find a few more crystals, metals, actually. I think we need more than anything, because I don't think we can craft anything without that, unless we're making just gemstones. So we're going to get some sleep and head on into day 2. Well, she's feeling a little gross, but she is ready to start her day with digging up some more, whatever we happen to find, to be honest. The goal here, hopefully, is to find some more metals. So I think we're going to go ahead and put on our sunburn protection and head back over to the desert because we have the best luck there. Alright, so this time we're going to start across the street from the park. She runs kind of funny. But at least that does look like a crystal one. Although, to be fair, we are kind of more specifically looking for metal this time. And we might have kind of gotten our fill over here. Just taking a quick look around, see if there's anything in the usual spots. If there isn't, we're going to head to another neighborhood. And yeah, it's looking pretty bare over here. Oh, wait, spot it. Nope, that's a plant. All right, nothing here. I'm gonna let her go ahead and wash up in the sink a couple times. Now she has sunburn protection on, but she's still rather burned, so yeah, she's gonna suffer a little bit. I do wish that the sunburn mod came with some kind of aloe for relief, but unfortunately that is not the case. But we're gonna head to another neighborhood after she washes up and see if we can have any more luck somewhere else. Alright, let's reapply some sunscreen and take a look over here and see if we can spot anything in the neighborhood. Oh, looks like we got one. Let's hope it's one that we need. Alright, we have another crystal there by the looks of things. We did get a flamingonium. Yeah, say that 5 times real fast. And that was pretty much it over there at the park, but I'm hoping that we can find metals. Oh, we got a heavy metal. Yeah, rock and roll. Okay, and we got some dig spots. I can actually go ahead and sell these right away because I know we won't keep those. And we're just going to keep working around this neighborhood. We're over here by the gym as well, so if her needs get down low, we at least have someplace she can use the restroom, take a shower, and then hopefully head back out and do some more collecting. We can always do all of the crafting in the evenings, and I don't think the neighbors mind too much exactly when we are selling. It seems like people show up no matter what, so that's not a concern. She just found a rare plumbite worth 192 simoleons. I certainly hope that it'll be worth even more than that when we use it in some jewelry. Alright, so it looks like we have found all that we can here. So I'm going to let her go ahead and use the showers and use the bathroom. We will sell the common upgrade parts for now. Eventually I would like to keep those kind of things. I kind of like having my Sims upgrade their appliances and such. So, and then we're going to sell these treasure maps. So it's showing us only 109 simoleons. Oh, because it didn't actually sell the treasure maps. Whoops. There we go. Alright, so we have 269 simoleons. And I think we're going to go ahead and get these opened up as well. And see what we got here. Alright, so we have 2 of the fossilized plants at 70 apiece. We have one of these for 45. The broken ones, we only get 10 for those, but at least we get something. Fossilized udder is worth 85. And another fossilized udder. Did I grab the wrong one there? Or was it 2 different qualities? Anyway, we have that plumbite, we have a hematite, we have a simonite, we have the orange topaz, we have the diamond, we have the flamingonium, and now we have 1 heavy metal. We also got our earbuds. I use a default replacement because I like being able to see when my Sims have headphones on. And yeah, I'm kind of old school with headphones. Can't help myself. Alright, we're going to head back home, get something to eat. With 589 simoleons, we might actually be able to buy something. Why are you so angry? Because you were steamed like a lobster from showering when the toilet was flushed. Who flushed the toilet? The water turned burning hot. Oh my goodness, that would have to feel awful on a burn. Alright, so looking at this, I think we're going to do the little hand-me-down fridge. And then a microwave. because I think that that's going to be our best option for now. This way we don't actually need to have, I want to kind of do the Nana's microwave because I like the way it looks better. All right. Yeah, I'm being weird. I know. I'm wasting money. But yeah, I like this option because then we don't need a counter. And I don't have enough to really expand our area here at all. I am going to go ahead and drag this out just a little bit in order to protect our appliances because I don't want anyone getting burned. I'm going to use, yeah, F5 that over. I think I'm going to flip that around. It really doesn't matter, but, you know, to me it does. Okay, I think, yeah, it looks better there. And then we'll tuck that in there. There we go. She has some place to finally get something to eat at home. Let's see if we have enough money to actually... Oh yeah, we got enough money to actually buy something. Let's see. Let's make some oatmeal. That sounds good right about now.
Ah.
She is very upset about that shower situation yet, but we're going to have her eat, and then I think we'll design some more jewelry. Let's see if we can move on to the second option, the chunky bracelet. The flamingonium, that is a mouthful by the way, is actually a metal. I didn't realize that. So we'll go ahead and use that. Let's see, what would go nicely with the pink? Should we, I don't want to risk the plum bite. Let's just do, oh, the diamond is so pricey too. These are actually quite valuable. Yeah. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna try the diamond with the flamingonium. It will cost us a total of 45, which we just barely have enough. And we'll be able to make that and then hopefully sell it for much more. Well, she is actually happy because she loves gemology. She's in her element, although she did pinch her finger. And there we go. I think it's actually kind of pretty. You know, it's very chunky. Not my personal style. Okay, we're going to drag it to our table. And she is uncomfortable, but I'm wondering if we want to try designing another piece because we do have another metal. We only have the one. I know that I could buy metals. I don't want to buy metals if I can avoid it. So that's kind of why I'm not looking at those. So we're going to go ahead. Oh, we don't have enough to actually make it. So I guess we're just going to have to see if we feel comfortable enough that we can get this sold. And okay, so table's stocked. Let's... Nope. Oh, we gotta tend the table. Duh. I don't know why I do that all the time. Okay. 50% markup is still there, and let's start our yard sale. I don't like to go too crazy on the markup, but I do think, you know, you probably would mark things up a little higher when you're just getting started, maybe hoping people would have a little sympathy for the fact that this is your home. You know, I think that's reasonable. All right, hello. Welcome, Tomax. How about a friendly introduction with you? And did we ever actually manage to say hello to Minerva? Enthuse about gemology. And still haven't really gotten through on that. My goodness, you were just miserable with this. Okay. Discuss neighborhood changes. You know, just kind of be friendly with Minerva. You are socially awkward, but you know, maybe we can make it work. Where's my sales pitch? Apparently we don't have the sales pitch option because I'm not tending. Too uncomfortable again. Alright, well, first of all, you probably should change into fall wear. So let's go ahead and have you do that because it is quite chilly here in the fall. And there we go. Okay, there you go. and maybe go back in here, get out of the sun a little bit. Okay, your guys are all happy, but I really need her to just feel well enough. There we go. Tend to the table. Tend. Okay. Stop chatting with Minerva. Just tend the table. We need the money. Come on. You can do it. I'm really curious what this is going to be worth. Oh, I suppose I could actually check this. I hadn't looked at this before. Chunky bracelet. Flamingonium with diamond. If charged on the crystal grid, Sim is less likely to develop relationship fears. Sim will have less romantic relationship decay with other Sims. Sim will always succeed at apologizing in bed. Okay, then. You know, that's telling me that there might be a chance that we can overcome her fears of speaking to the public with perhaps the right combination of jewelry. All right, can you tend to the table yet, or are you tending the table yet? Really want this to go. Okay, you are tending. All right, let's speed up, see if someone will buy something. She's getting bored. Come on, one person just needs to buy it. Thank you. 382 simoleons. We can go ahead and end early, and I think she's deserved a chance for us to expand her platform just a little bit. We might even be able to give her a wall or two. Well, I did say a wall or two. She did manage to get one wall that we could put a shower on, and we were able to extend things a little bit here so that she has a little bit more of a home. We're still falling in the tiny home section too, so we get those boosts that will definitely help us with getting our skills up so we can make bigger and better things. But we will explore that in another episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more perfect content. If you feel motivated to leave a comment, I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay possum, and forgive me for continuing to do this really awful outro.